This video on The Sims Mobile is brought to you by the EA Game Changers program. My opinions are my own. Hey folks, how's it going? This is Seagull here, back with another video on The Sims Mobile. The game's got some big updates in the past few months, including a day and night cycle, more lots, as well as adding multiple floors to build on per lot. This time, we're getting an update that ties into the recently released Eco Lifestyle expansion pack for The Sims 4, and it releases July 8th Australian time, but should be later in the day on the 7th for many players, as Australian time is quite far ahead of most time zones. There's also going to be a new premium lot to move your Sims into, and another round of the Sweet Treat Showdown event, which has one particularly interesting reward that has Sims 4 players, including myself, pretty jealous. First, we'll go over the new Eco Workshop, which is basically the main attraction of this whole thing. This is a new building that's added to the Parkside district. It starts off looking like a shipping container, but it's possible to upgrade it into what kind of reminds me of an Apple store. I've seen other people say that as well. Knox from Evergreen Harbor crosses over into this game, and you can help him by doing these Eco Workshop projects. Through these projects, you use materials to upcycle them into items that were featured in previous events and limited time packs. So if you missed out on some items you really wanted, you might have a second chance at earning them through the Eco Workshop projects, and they do change out every Monday. Having your Sims doing workshop shifts at the Eco Workshop is where you'll earn one of the 3 new materials: thread, tape, and nuts and bolts. Different materials are earned on different days. There's also recycle tokens, which are used to upgrade the Eco Workshop through 7 stages. Once you've unlocked the final upgrade, you also get a nice trophy. How do you get recycle tokens? Sadly, the only way is by completing llama zoom tasks. Can't say I'm a fan of llama zooms, so this is pretty annoying, and that really makes me unsure of how far I'll ever get with upgrading this Eco Workshop. But the Eco Workshop feature overall I think looks fun, and I love the idea that the building can be upgraded. In a way, it does remind me of what Evergreen Harbor looks like when you have the Modern Development Neighborhood action plan going. There's also some inspiration from Tiny Living stuff thrown into this update, with the Tiny Eco Retreat Premium House Lot. I love the look of this one, where you're just completely surrounded by a forest. You can build up to 3 floors here, but keeping in line with the Tiny Living idea, you can't expand this lot. You are still living in a tiny home. Even with the game being free to play, I think this lot is still too expensive. $7.99 for the pre-furnished version is almost the price of a Sims 4 stuff pack. It should probably be the same as what the land-only price is, and then with the land-only price costing a couple dollars even less. So, remember a while ago when I made that video thinking about what if this year was the year we finally get bunk beds back? Well, turns out I was right. Sort of. The new round of the Sweet Treat Showdown event works just like the previous ones, where you can earn prizes, and then those prizes help you earn the grand prizes. This one includes a hairstyle, a stereo, and a bunk bed. That's right, Sims Mobile got bunk beds before The Sims 4. There's just that one design right now, but I'm sure they'll add more with future events, and that design actually does remind me quite a bit of Tiny Living stuff. It looks pretty cute, and you can even become bunk buddies with another Sim. With this being a mobile game, I figured Sims would just teleport to the top bunk, but no! The Sim actually does climb the ladder. The animation looks great. I hope eventually we can get a bunk bed with simoleons instead of them being limited to events and most likely the Eco Workshop. I really hope Sims 4 can also get bunk beds this year though, because that's what I was originally hoping for. But since this Sims Mobile update ties into The Sims 4, Maybe it won't be too long until Sims 4 has another tie-in with The Sims Mobile. We still don't know what the next game pack is, and we're most likely getting another expansion pack in November, so either one of those two could be a valid reason to bring bunk beds in if the theme makes sense. Overall, I think this update for The Sims Mobile looks enjoyable, and I'm glad it's something more new, since we finally got basic features like the day and night cycle, and multiple stories, and multiple lots. I was ready for something different, more refreshing. Once again, this update drops July 8th, so we don't have to wait long to play. And that basically wraps it up for this video on The Sims Mobile, so feel free to let me know your thoughts in the comment section below on this update. And be sure to subscribe if you want to keep up with my latest content from The Sims, Paralive, Sonic the Hedgehog, and more. So I will talk to you all later, and have a great day. Thanks for watching!